Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another drama video. Alright, so I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this, but earlier today I was streaming on YouTube. Alright, so we were playing archery gear. A bunch of you guys came in and told me there's some insane drama going on about some censorship. At first, I thought it was Counter-Strike, but some of you guys cleared it up and clarified it was Epic 7. Now, I don't really play Epic 7 on my channel, alright, so I've played it before. It's a pretty cool game, but apparently this is kind of insane, hearing something about the Epic 7 getting censored, which is something that I don't expect, because Epic 7, there are some characters that do expose their cleavage a little bit too much. I'm going to show you guys some examples so you guys can tell me what you guys think, but basically, here's the announcement that they basically announced on their official website, or maybe their forum. So you can see right now, they mentioned something along the lines of, right, Epic 7 team has been asked by Korean GRAC. Now in case you're not familiar, what GRAC stands for, it stands for Game Rating Association Committee. So something that they actually is like a organization that basically does all of these game ratings like PEGI, 12 plus or 16 plus. This is what they basically do, right? And the Apple App Store Age Rating Monitoring. So it's been asked by these companies to basically modify the illustrations of a hero and artifact that do not meet the criteria for the game rating category. Now, as we can see, two things are affected right here. So we can see it's a 5-star hero Aria and a 5-star artifact Scroll of Shadows. So they're going to have a maintenance to basically modify how the character looks. They might need to censor some of the characters. Now let me show you guys a little bit of the artifact Scroll of Shadows. Now I thought this was fine. Alright, the artifact looks as follows. I don't think it was that bad. It is a little bit revealing, maybe on the cleavage side of things, maybe on the thigh part, they're going to censor there. But apparently this is not acceptable by the Apple App Store rating, basically. So this is for the Scroll of Shadows. I believe it was an artifact, some sort of cards that you can equip. So let's have a look at the character itself, which is Aria. Now Aria, in my opinion, I don't think it's that bad. So we're gonna have a look at the official. This is from the Epic 7 itself, right?
I do
so
not
you guys
regret
can see it and decide for yourself if this is something that's too much. So let's have a look at the ultimate animation. So this is Aria's ultimate animation. It looks pretty cool. Alright, there's nothing right there, right? But this is her L2D. Now, again, looking at this L2D, you can see these huge badonkers that she has. The huge chest that's not covered. And the huge thigh as well. Apple do not allow this? Now, obviously, this is an insane drama. This is going to make a lot of players upset, because if you play a game and, you know, the character is fine as it is and you're forced to censor it, I don't know how are they going to do it. This is a character that's already released. There might be some players out there that actually pull her because they like how she looks, because they like her massive chest. You know, there's going to be some players that do that, whether you like it or not, right? So that's going to be something that I'm not sure how they're going to figure this out. They might refund some of the players or give some sort of compensation. And this leaves us as players, you know, for players that play gacha game as a whole, sometimes we wonder, right? When game companies censor some of these, you know, illustrations and stuff, now we get a better idea of why they do so. Like a lot of game companies, they tend to not announce it. Like for this particular one instance, we get to know that it's from the Korean GRAC and Apple App Store, the age rating monitoring, right? So it's these two parties that, you know, somehow. Now, of course, censorship, ideally, you know, whenever it happens, most of the time the company just keep quiet. Usually they just keep their mouth shut, they just seal it, and they won't say anything. They won't say who forced them to make the change, because they just don't want drama, alright? It could be just like the government, or it could be just like this country or whatever. It's just a better idea to hide it in general. I'm quite surprised that you know, the GM from Epic 7 actually came out and said this, that is by the Korean GRAC and the Apple App Store Edge rating. Obviously, censorship is not something that the community just willingly accepts. It's something that I think a lot of players don't like, you know, to be treated differently whenever the game is not like on the original you know, server is fine, and when it's brought over to global or something, it's censored. But in this case, we actually know the party behind it at least. I don't know if that makes it better or not. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, of this drama from the Apple as a whole, right? So yeah, as always, if you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.